Well, hello, Taurus. Hello, hello. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come into the room. Hello, Jonathan. Hey, Chatty Chicky. Hello, hello, hello. Um, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Of course, we're going to start off with the general. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. Maybe we'll target for tomorrow. Maybe that's what we can do. Maybe we'll target for tomorrow. You guys already know a lot of the energies that we're going to pull anyway. It's going to stretch, but some of it really do relate to the next day. But let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going to come out here for Taurus. There we go. All right. Oh, you guys are popping out. Popping out, popping out. First card that's coming out here for you is most likely you. You are centered for tomorrow, or this is dealing with someone that you are romantically interested in. Now, I mean, of course, here it says that this is a person that you know, girlfriend, fiance, love interest, or you. Okay. So I'm not going to necessarily make this a sister thing, a friend thing, a coworker thing. It could be. But remember, I said it's you. So it's pertaining to you or someone that you are wanting. Okay. So that's the first card that is coming out. But let's see, why is that coming out first? Well, let's see. The next card here is the earth sign. Here it is. This is you, earth element, being a Taurus. Um, you feel like things are stuck. Tomorrow you're going to wake up and feel like, okay, this is another day and I'm not necessarily happy with where I am in life. I feel stuck. I feel heavy, which is so interesting because I just put this on my Twitter dealing with certain signs about how some of you are just, there's just a very heavy energy. And tomorrow you're going to be bound by your duties, bound by your responsibility. What is that? Going to work, cleaning house, taking care of family. You get it, right? It is a very methodical energy. So you're going to wake up tomorrow morning in this energy of feeling very heavy, okay? And I like the fact where it says, like it says here, feeling stuck is the exact same thing because you just feel like things are not going your way. I like this earth energy though, because I do like the fact that it does talk about you guys, building something, right? This is things that you're able to hold in your hand. Anything that deals with earth is very tangible. So that's a good thing, even though you may not be where you want to be, but that's a good thing. So tomorrow, again, like I said, you may not necessarily wake up with that disposition. On your way to work, you may feel that way. A lot of you guys, it's so funny. Most of you have been here forever. You guys already know my crying story that I told you about going to work, right? And my drive to work was always the hardest for me because it was like I would leave my home and I had to face the day, driving to work, having to face, patients and deal with the doctors and deal with, day-to-day life. So, I was always reflecting on my way to work. So some of you may feel this way. Okay, being stuck in traffic, that type of thing. A lot of you are going to definitely be stuck in traffic, and that's not going to make you feel any better either. Okay. I'm also seeing that there's this energy of money is not growing fast enough or money is not exactly the way you want it to be. But I love the fact that this came out. Let me show you. You guys had the new beginning card. It says that without you knowing this, there's going to be an increase in your finances. Now, I don't know how this is going to happen. Some of you may get a phone call this month about a new job where it will increase your money. Okay, because remember, the earth element is saying that. That's what it's saying. Okay, so that could be what you guys may receive. Okay, this month. It could happen tomorrow, especially if you've already put in applications and you've been waiting. Yeah. Some of you guys are gonna be very fruitful tomorrow. Not well, I'll say productive, very productive. Okay, I'll say it that way. Some of you guys are going to be very productive tomorrow, getting a lot of things done at work and at home. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing. I do feel like there's a lot of home energy here. Okay, I do feel like you guys are kind of like I need to clean out the closets. I need to, take care of business at home. Maybe you've been traveling and there's, you still got suitcases all over the place. So I mean, either way, that's just something that I'm saying. I'm saying something about the home element that needs to be cleaned or sorted out. I totally get it, right? So that's what I see here. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get into the more practical energy when it comes to you. We're going to get into the tarot. Let's see. Ooh, Dominique said, I have 2 job interviews tomorrow. Okay. Hello, Dominique. All right. Kim said that was me this morning, but I feel better. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this reading. Let's get Taurus. Taurus, you got the 5 of Swords. And then you got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Who are you fighting? What are you fighting? Where is there conflict in your life right now? Now, again, like I said, this is you. That's a love interest. Yes, we're going to keep it fat. But there could also be someone that you don't like at your job that's a woman. There could be someone who's trying to sabotage you or something of that nature here with this 5 of Swords. You're having conflict with somebody. That could be another earth sign. It could be an air sign. There's conflict here. It could be in your mind. What did somebody say to you that put you in this energy? Somebody must have said something because now you're defensive. I mean, this is to the point where you're a little angry, a little irritated. You're kind of like, be careful what you say to me, right? Queen of Swords, you got to be very, very careful because she almost has this element of fire. Okay. But I do see that there has been some conflict somewhere, or someone has said something to you that you do not like, and you're all up in your head. You cannot focus. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Sorry, card fell on the floor. Ooh. This is what I've been getting for you all week. And it's so funny. Did you guys see the video that I posted yesterday where I said, do they feel the same? I think it's maybe a little bit too late for me to post the other videos that I downloaded for last year at this exact same time. I'll post those tomorrow. But I'm not seeing a good energy for some of you, not all of you. I mean, I'm not saying that some of you are in this energy because of a love interest. It could just be you're just not in the best of moods. Especially next week. You got the full moon next week. How is that going to affect you? It's in a water sign. So I'm saying here again, like I said before, you are trying to recalibrate. There is some emotional recalibration that I'm seeing, but I am definitely seeing you feeling stuck. There it is again. Okay, 8 of Swords, stuck in your head. Maybe you want to say something, you can't say something to somebody. A lot of you, especially in relationships, that energy of needing to, of having to walk away from somebody because they were playing in your face. And now you done moved over into another year. Now you're in 2025. You're sitting in January 7th, 2025, and you're like, I didn't think that I would be here at this time. Thought I would be somewhere else different with somebody. The moon card is very much so saying that. That's a lot of disappointing energy, especially coming out with the 8 of Swords. And you fought that. You fought leaving the person. The 5 of Swords is also making me believe that for a lot of you, you were trying to make something work or maybe forcing something that just didn't have a chance. And so the moon is sitting in your energy, reflection, reflecting, and you feel very crappy right now. Now, for some of you, this has nothing to do with love. This is money. Okay, money, you feel strapped for cash, even though you're going to get out of that. You're going to get out of it. But, you know, the moon card is it's the uncertainty because it's at dark. It's at night, right? It's the moon come out at night. And you're very unsure about your future for many things, not just one. So I would say right now, I'm not going to say high emotions where you're crying, but I believe that you may have already done so. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. Let's see what else is coming out here for you. You got the Seven of Wands here. Ooh, that's all you are doing is reminiscing. Ooh, that's going to be the title of this video, Reminiscing. I actually said that with that moon card too. You're like, well, we were even talking about moving in together. We were talking about traveling together. And look how bad you've been feeling to the point where you went all the way down here. This is where you really were. You were all the way down here. Now you're trying to climb yourself up out of your emotional misery. Because again, like I said, a lot of y'all like, this is not where I thought I was going to be in 2025. I just didn't think that. I didn't think that was me climbing out of my financial holes. Didn't think that either. And again, I see where it's going to get better. But I'm telling you how you're feeling right now. Remember, I said specifically, I want to see how you're going to be feeling tomorrow. So this feels more so like right now. That's a good thing. Because you're going to be able to climb yourself up out of this. That man has his hand on that last bar. So that means you are overcoming whatever it is that you've been experiencing. It doesn't matter if it's been romantically or financially. You're going to climb your tail up out of that. But see, the memories of it. See, a lot of y'all are thinking about the past. That's what's really getting to you. That's what's really getting to you. You're starting to miss someone. There's things that are missing in your life. And some of you are just like, I'm just holding on. I'm just holding on. This is just too much. I'm just holding on. And you want to know what's so interesting? Some of you didn't even know that the people that you were dealing with was just holding on emotionally. Maybe financially too. They were going through a lot. And so you were their supply. You didn't even know it. Now, see, the thing is that for some of you, you have to be careful with parenting relationships, right? Because see, this person may come back in. I don't see them yet, but just be aware that this is what's coming out. All right? This person definitely has a struggle that they're dealing with. I feel like they have horrible childhood wounds, totally. Okay? And some of you guys are saying ghosting. When we're talking about ghosting, that's abandonment. Some of you know that your person didn't even have a parent around, or they told you about their relationship with their parent and it wasn't good. So, and they haven't resolved that within themselves. So how will they give you a healthy relationship? They have kids on their own and they don't even have the best relationship with them. So how are they going to give you the best relationship for you? So when I'm talking about struggle, I'm not talking about only financially. I'm talking about deep-rooted things. In order to have a good relationship, it needs to be healthy, but they have never seen a healthy connection between lovers, parents, and, between the mother and the father, and between them and the people that they've had children with prior. You see what I'm saying? I don't like the way that card came out. My thumb hit it. We are going to talk about it though. I like it when it flips. There we go. That's how it's supposed to hit. Oh, here we go. We got the Three of Cups. I told you I had a feeling. Now, I'm not saying that this is indeed the person from your past. I'm not saying that, but can I show you what's at the bottom of the deck? Boom, Three of Cups. What does this mean? Let's get together. Hold on, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. When you hear me get up, what does that mean? It means that I've been doing too many readings and I did not plug on my computer. That's what that means. Give me a second. Now, here you are with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is coming out. And like I said before, getting together could be the person from the past. It literally could be. This doesn't mean that this is someone, new, but it could very well be someone new. The reason why this is good is because the seven of wands before the Knight says that you have overcome some emotional pain and trauma. You, not them, but you. And now you can actually move on and enjoy yourself with other people. You can go out and have fun with your friends. You can go out and enjoy yourself with your family. This is what you're able to do. You can pull yourself together with your support system. You can actually travel with friends instead of telling them no, you can say yes. Because before you were like, oh, girl, no, I'm not going to go out today. Or no, I'm not going to go on that trip. Even though you have money in the bank, you refuse to go. A lot of you refuse to go. Everyone knew in your friend circle that you're the person that's going to say no. This year, I feel like you need to do something a little bit different. Okay. This could be how you're going to meet your person. Isn't this funny? Because that could be how you're going to meet them. This is social outing. This is social gathering. This is being sociable. It's the only way you can meet someone. It came out with the Three of Cups, and there it is. There's a romantic partner here. It's telling you need to do something. Oh, I didn't even know what this was. Damn. Because this was the one that accidentally fell out. I didn't even look at it. Quite possibly could be someone that you have already walked away from, the person that's on your mind, the person that's on your heart. That is very well true. I'm not saying that the person is apologizing. That is not what this means. I feel like there could be a text of, hey, how are you? What's going on? Haven't talked to you in a few months. Haven't talked to you in a while. Just checking on you, just thinking about you. They're reminiscing too. They just want to know how you're doing. And remember, a phone call or a text is a seed. It can always create something more than the intended purpose, right? I'm not even saying that the person is trying to get back up with you, but I do believe that the person will try to attempt to communicate. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is coming out here. Oh, look at these fives. Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, that was definitely another person. Ooh, wait. And I don't ever say that. I don't ever say that in a general reading. Never. I never say, oh, for a fact, that was another person. There was definitely another person around. And see, the thing is, this could be you as well, meaning you could have another person. This doesn't have to be them. The reason why that there was a conflict in a relationship is because you start to fall for someone else, or you start to have your eye on someone else, and it caused a disruption in your relationship. But I do see that there was another person involved. And some of you, Taurus, are the ones who are keeping a secret because the moon card is sitting in your placement. Or you could have been a secret. Maybe it was okay that you and this person, you were seeing this person, you were talking to them, but no one knew that you were dating. No one knew that you were talking. No one knew anything about you. And I'm talking about this could have been happening for years. Right? Let's get the moon. I'm going to tell you some of the signs that I'm seeing here, which is not a lot, but I did see a few try to fall out earlier. You got the 8 of Pentacles here. Oh, you got the past person coming back up in here. It's that saying where here you are focusing on yourself, and the devil comes in to try to ruin your plans. Because the 8 of Pentacles is plans. It is your future. It is what you are focusing on, right? You're trying to get your mind off the fact that you're not feeling well. You're like, you know what? I'm going to pull myself up. I want to pull myself up. I want to focus on myself. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start focusing on my projects. I'm going to start working on my money. And then as soon as you start to do that, and then all of a sudden there is this message here, or text or whatever. And it's going to distract you. It's going to pull your mind away. And see, that's what it seems like they do all the time. And I'm telling you right now, I don't see you in a committed relationship with anyone. So even if they do call you, communicate, and text with you, you should be like, oh, okay, maybe you can wait a couple of days to text them back, but you don't have to jump at it. Because I don't see a real relationship at the moment. Remember, we're talking about tomorrow, starting tomorrow, next week, and the next week after that. We're not talking about 2 months from now. We're talking about what's happening now. And you're thinking about it, which is weird. I hate to see that. Not that I hate to see it, because who am I, right? But it's just like I see what they've been doing. I see what you've been experiencing. But then at the same time, you're kind of questioning yourself. Like, do I think that this will work? Should I pick up the phone? Should I talk to them? This is what I see you doing. You could be dealing with a water sign, definitely. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person got a lot of damn options. Boom. I already knew. I already knew. I already knew. This story isn't over. Some of you guys got more than one past person coming back up in here. You got more than one person from the past coming back up in here. For some of you, people that you don't even think that was going to even hit you up, they will. But how would you react to these phone calls, these text messages? Because a lot of people that you're dealing with, they ain't even emotionally available. I'm looking dead at them. They're just not. They're guarded as hell. The only time they really open up is if they're getting something out of you, whether it's sex, communication, going out, having a good time, trying to drink or something like that, whatever it is. But that's the only time that I see that this person is actually, willing to put effort into being present with you at that moment. That's the only time I'm saying. Other than that, it just seems like this person's mind is wandering off with other people. They don't call as much. They kind of ghost you, like somebody else said in the comment section. Absolutely. That's the reason why they're doing it. Because there's other people around or their mind is suspended on other things. And you felt that when you were in a relationship. You already knew. You knew what this was about. They're just as confused as you are when it comes down to relationship. They need all this validation to make them feel like they're somebody. And this is male or female, by the way. This isn't just one gender. Okay? This person is very handsome. For some of you, this is your baby's daddy. This is the person that you have a child with. Now, the Tower is telling me that there is definitely going to be a purging. Now, when that's going to be, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But I do feel like there's going to be a purging, meaning I'm going to try to finally release you from my life. But let's see if that lasts. Let's see if it lasts. This is for Taurus. You got the Six of Wands. You got the Judgment here. They are like saturated in your reading. Totally saturated. You're all over the place. You don't even know your head from your ass here. Taurus, you really, really don't. You got people here that like you, but even within yourself, some of these people you're even ignoring because you're focusing on somebody that you shouldn't be focusing on. And I hate that I see that because that's what you're doing too. This is the reason why you and this person actually were together, because a lot of you got the same type of energy. You're mirroring each other. There's somebody who's wanting you, a secret admirer, someone who's trying to get your attention, and you're not even really paying attention to them because you too busy worried about the mofo who ain't thinking about you. They only think about you twice a week. But you love the attention that they give you. You love the attention that they give you. That's what you like. You love that they can say those really sweet things. They're real good, smooth talker, or however it is. Whatever they do to try to pull you back in, this person is very, very good at it. Okay? Now, I'm just telling you, this is a warning because this is just real life. The truth of the matter is, I'm asking the cards, what is Taurus expecting over the next couple of days into next week? Be prepared for someone from the past to come back up in here. You have Mars retrograding. Most people already know what you should know. Mars is a male. Now, where is that in your chart? I don't know. This is the reason why I've been telling you guys. And some of y'all been just like sending y'all charts. Please don't send me y'all charts. There ain't no message in there, nothing. Just sending me charts. Okay. We have to go over that. But I need to know where that's at because that could definitely be a person because the sun and Mars is always considered to be a masculine energy. So a lot of you are going to be experiencing a person from the past coming back up in here because Mars is retrograding. So it makes so much sense, doesn't it? And truth be told, again, Mars is very aggressive. They go after what they want, very dominant, that type of energy, just kind of like, right? And a lot of y'all like it. Okay. So this is the reason why I'm saying you have to use good wisdom. You have to use your intuition here with that moon card because it talks about your subconscious. What is it that you really want? How do you really view this person and how do you view yourself? I don't see it going anywhere with them right now. You're going to be single for the next 5 or 6 years if you're going to be waiting for this person. You have other options and you should be exploring them. Okay. The Tower card is saying that you need to take this seriously and be able to purge out these people who don't belong in your life. Period. Is it hard? Yes. But I also see it's very frustrating to be there as well. So here it is again. Tomorrow, what are you going to be doing? Focusing on the things that are more important to you. Again, it may not be the most energetic feeling tomorrow or the day after next. It may not be, but I definitely see things are going to get better for you. Okay. Taurus, this is what I have for you guys. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. I promise you, I promise. I'm like I said before, I'm going to make sure I have the sales video. If I haven't put it up, it's just because I've been busy with reads. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.